just gonna go 500, basically 500 yards, 300 yards, 500 yards, 200 yards, 500 yards, just back and forth. Art scope, auto ranging cam, pretty sweet.
Target. Target. Go back to 500 or 425. Target. Go back to 3 or 275. Target, go back to 425. Target. Hey, okay, so you saw in Conrad's example, he knew what the distance was. I was calling it out, 425, 275. So then he was able to validate it. So if you happen to have a spotter, if you're hunting in a team and you have the ability for someone to have a laser rangefinder and validate the range, you can use the cam to automatically go with range. So let's say now we're going to do it where I'm not going to look at the cam, I'm going to frame. Framing will take a little bit of practice so you get used to the thickness of the crosshairs and being able to get that good frame to hit. But so I'm going to try to engage these targets successfully without looking at the cam and simply using the framing. So let's see how this works.
Hit 500.
Yeah, long range.
Hit. 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 It's a lot of bad guys down. Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
So in that situation, I was going back and forth, back and forth. You notice I kept my hand on the cam the entire time. I did not use the 10 power option. I can disengage and then zoom into 10 power. I'm going to do one with that as well, so you can kind of see it add a little bit of time by having to do that and zoom it. But I was able to successfully engage the targets back and forth without looking at the cam and simply using the framing mechanism. So let's do one more with the where I'm going to use the manual mode, or basically use the cam to frame the target, or if I had a spotter telling me the known distance, then I can zoom back and forth using this and how to do it. So the trick is, real quick, it has to be coupled. So notice here how I've got the how they're coupled there. That allows you to actually turn the camming system. Now when I disengage, I can just pull it back towards me and then use the zoom ring independently of the cam. So that's what I'm going to do on this next one. I'll frame the target and then I will disengage and use the zoom. So, all right, let's try this. Okay, target's up at 425 meters, going to 10 power. Probably needs safety off. Target. Okay, going back, engaging the cam. Coming back to short range. I'll zoom in. Target. Re-engage the cam. Turn the cam to frame the target. Get a good frame. Turn it to 10 power. Target, come back, engage the cam, cam out, get a good frame, zoom into 10, target, go back, engage the cam, get a good frame, zoom in, and hit the target. So you can see it added a little bit of time, but the option's there of being able to either use it with the cam ring and the zoom ring slave to each other, or you can use them independently. Let's say I knew what distance I was shooting at. If I wanted to tighten down, make sure I didn't accidentally move the cam when I was playing with the zoom ring, I can use the locking screw, codenamed Boland screw, but you can lock down the locking screw here, which locks the cam, and that way it won't accidentally or inadvertently twist when you're disengaging the cam ring. But obviously I didn't do that. I was trying to go for a little bit of speed there. But again, the value of the cam, the value of the framing system, you don't have to use math. We've got the no math mil dot in here, so you frame that 18 inches. You can look at the top of the scope and it'll tell you what the range is. So, a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed.